Hello, this is Mikael Pitzner, and I promised a couple of days ago, I promised to shoot some videos on what you must ensure your website does so that it can bring you the results and bring the results for your business or your message or whatever it is that you are quote unquote selling. And it's very simple actually, and you'll unfortunately not find it in too many places. In fact, it seems to me that very often websites are lacking this particular one thing. So what is it? Well, simple. It is bring value. You got to bring value. The more value you bring, the more you're going to attract an audience, the more you're going to resonate with them, the more they're going to come there again and check you out and see what news you have to bring them, what new information. Very often it's about getting more knowledgeable about a certain area. So very often we are googling something and we are looking for answers, we're looking for how-tos, we're looking for ingredients and recipes, we're looking for information about where we find stuff or what's in stuff or how stuff works, and many different things. So basically the more value you bring within the topic of your business or your message and so on, well, the more you'll be able to resonate with your audience, the more you'll attract customers and ultimately bring sales if that's be the case that you're selling something. So for instance, let's look around. One of the websites that I pulled up was Huffington Post, and it just makes sense. This is hugely visited, very well visited website, and basically they are bringing a bunch of news and media and insights and articles and so on, and it's a big collaboration of a lot of different contributors and so on. But it's a lot of value. At least a lot of people are finding it valuable, and therefore it's very effective and has created a big business very quickly. And you probably know Huffington Post just like a lot of the other big newspaper magazine agencies. Another one that I like would be Forbes. Again, very, very valuable. There's a lot of different contributors to it, so it's not just one paper that's doing all the work. Usually in our small businesses, we'll have to create the work ourselves or source it to somebody, but it can also be a collaboration between several different entrepreneurs and other websites and other, thought leaders and so on. Another one, just to jump a little bit in the type of context and so on, could be, if you're an author or a how-to person or trainer or coach or online or in real life or whatever. And it can be pretty much anything: yoga, it can be karate, it can be photography, videography, how to write a book, anything. One that I know is very popular is Chris Carr. She writes about some healthy living choices, food choices, and so on. And I know she's hugely popular, so she obviously brings a lot of value via her blogs and posts. And you can see here she's got a bunch of recipes, juices, smoothies, salads, soups, mains, desserts, and so on. She's got some freebies, and she's probably selling something, although I do not exactly know what, but she probably has programs she's selling, and I know she's very successful. So at the other extreme, or just to mention ourselves at this point, we started in 2012, and then quite frankly, and this is a little embarrassing, but I kind of dropped the ball completely on it. And it's only now that I'm saying, well, it's a shame. I know a lot about WordPress, and I run a ton of different businesses, and I know how much I suffered from not knowing how to update my own website back in the day, and now I can. And that's the value I want to bring to people. So basically, I'm doing this for all small business owners and entrepreneurs out there, and I want to bring as much value as possible. So right now, maybe there might not be a whole lot of value on the website, but there's probably a bunch of things in the blog that you may have wondered about how do I do this and create this, and how do I get the menu, and how do I delete this one particular page from the menu, and many different ins and outs and so on. And you can find it all here. Plus, of course, we have the free video series, which I suggest definitely that you sign up for and try out. And at the other extreme, I don't really like to single out anybody, but I do think it's invaluable to give you an example of something I think is absolutely not bringing any value whatsoever. And this is this one. I was searching for printing and locally, a printing service, and I found this one is one of the searches, and as you can see, it's just one image, so there's nothing I can click. I can't get any more information. I won't know about whether they're particularly good in or anything like that. So that is an extreme case of something that I think your website should not be about. You should definitely have more website than this. But basically, I just wanted to shoot this one about the very first thing that you must ensure with your website, and that is bring value. So that's it for now. I'll be shooting another video soon, so look for that. It's going to be the second thing that you should do with your website, and kind of like ensure that you get success for your business or your message or whatever it is that you want to spread to other people via your website. So thank you so much for watching. I hope it was valuable to you. I love to have your feedback. Again, your feedback will help me make these better and more valuable to you, and that's the aim of the game. So thank you so much for watching. Talk to you soon.